Can you bend down again? Bend your head down. You see C7 pop up? Yeah, that's fine. Here it is. Alrighty, you can come back up. I'm gonna put my finger right there so I remember it. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do, line it up here. And she's very good. She's right at neutral because she's healthy. Alrighty, I have my fulcrum right at her C7. Alrighty, her stationary arm right down her vertebral column perpendicular to the floor. I'm gonna ask you, okay, I should have asked you before, can you tilt your head to the right? Alrighty, and then bring it back up, then tilt your head to the left, okay? Just to see. Okay, as far as you can go. Alright, gives you an idea, okay? Bring it back up. Alright, as far as you can go to the left.
Sorry.
You can see that. She's going a little bit more towards her left.
Yes.
Yeah, and bring it back up. Alrighty. Alright, still see C7, okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna hold my goniometer here. Now I want you to go to your right again, and go to your left. Alright. Alright. That's it? Yep. Okie dokie. Come back up and try to relax a little bit. Alrighty, she went 10, 20, 30. 30 degrees to her right. Okay? Alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 degrees to her left.
What?
Yeah. It's, if you really think about it, it's 45 degrees, 5 degrees within normal limits, that's fine, okay? And she's a little bit limited to her right. Many reasons. It could be soft tissue, it could be bony, alrighty? It could be the fact that she just didn't go as far, alright? Because, you know, she just didn't go as far. That's why you always ask them, you know, can you go any more? And see what they do, okay? And you ask them to go any more and they, you know, they do one of these kind of things, okay? Then you know, okay? So if it's right to left, what would you document?
30, 0, 50.
Yeah, 30, 0, 50, okay? Alrighty, so that's lateral flexion, okay? Alright, cervical spine rotation, alrighty. Alright, that is when you're gonna be rotating to one side, then the other side, okay? So, right, you definitely, this is a lot of latitude when you're measuring this one because you are gonna sort of arbitrarily pick a spot on their head as the fulcrum, right? I usually like to pick like the part in their hair as best as I could. If you notice their part is pretty much in the middle, I like that because it's in the middle of their head. Alrighty? What you definitely need to do is try to pick the same spot, alright, that you're gonna use for all your patients. Okay, so you know. Alrighty, so I need a chair or a stool. Alrighty, because you know, I'm petite. Alright, so usually I like to stand in back of them to do it, but I'm gonna stand off to the side so you guys can sort of see what I'm doing. Alrighty, and I'm probably gonna only measure to her right because I'm gonna stand on her left. Alright, so you're gonna stand. So this is when you really want to make sure they're sitting in a chair. Yeah, because more for the fact you're gonna have to get on the plinth with them. I mean, if you have a large plinth, okay, yeah, no biggie. Alright, so what I'm gonna have her do. Alrighty, now I am gonna have, okay, she parted her hair more or less to the side, so I can't really use that, and she parted her hair more onto the left side, okay? So I'm gonna bring my fulcrum smidge to the left more, alright, instead of smidge to the right, because so I'm more or less right in the middle of her head itself, okay? Alright, so you sort of pick that spot. Alright, so I'm gonna have, alrighty, her stationary arm, alrighty, in line with her acromion process. Acromion process, where is that? Alright, we're gonna talk more about it next week. Alright, or Thursday, chromium process. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys how to find this right now, real easy to do. Take your fingers. Everybody put your hand on your clavicle. You should be able to find your clavicle right away. Everybody got that? You're gonna slowly move laterally. Alrighty. Okay. Keep moving laterally. You'll feel a little bumpy. Okay. Now you sort of feel like a round spherical thing. Okay, you went a bit too far. Because what's that? Your round cervical thing. Round. What is that? What is that thing? Your round thing over there.
Like that ACR.
Your what? What's the round thing that you feel right now? Humeral head.
That one?
Humeral head. You went a bit too far. That is your humeral head. So you're gonna want to go back. Alrighty? Do you
I got
guys
two
sort of
options.
feel a bump
I have a
on
giant-
top? Okay,
giant-
start again. We'll walk you through it again. I'll walk you through it again.